talking about. At least we don't hear thunder and lightning, right? Because then that would really keep us here eating Doritos and pizza. Oh, actually, God, if you're listening, make it thunder. I want pizza and Doritos. No, because Doritos are like wheat thins to me, which is a weird thing to say, but you can't stop. If I open a box of wheat thins, I eat the whole box of wheat thins. Oh, I love them. Kate, do you eat wheat thins ever?
I used to.
Bet you ate the whole box too?
I could put a couple away. I'm not gonna
Kate used to eat wheat thins. I used to eat wheat thins too. No more. And yeah, right? And Doritos too. No, I mean, just don't open them. We'll eat the whole bag. All right, so what were you staring at while I was talking about food? You were staring at Kate's feet. And Kate has this really eclectic brand on her feet right now called Spring Step. So Spring Step is about giving you new and different and unique. I think about boutique shopping happening right now. So this is their Les Artistes line. So they're all done in leathers, and it's a Mary Jane silhouette. So you have this classic little Mary Jane buckle, but I don't exactly call this a classic Mary Jane, do you? If you love standing out in a crowd, if you love vintage, if you love really gorgeous detailed fashion, then you'll absolutely love this line. Now there's going to be two colors available. The one that I'm holding in front of you right now is called the Malty. It's a black shoe, black Malty, I'm sorry, is what it's called. But then all of the center is done in beautiful red leather. And then you have this really pretty embellishment right here in the center. And then the heel, I'm trying my best to show that to you, has even more detail on it. So it's a wood heel, and you can see the wood grain, but then they have this leather wrapping happening right here. And it has these little, not perfect, but kind of fun little more hand-drawn circles on it, okay? So this is the one that we call Black Malty. Now, if you move down the line, this is the brown Malty. Now the brown is a really pretty color here. It's really deep and really rich. Burnishing is an important thing that we're gonna see in fashion right now, so it has that nice burnish look to it. And then in the center, where all the leather starts to cut out and open, is done in almost a taupe color. And then the hardware is a very different color here. If it was gunmetal in the black, it's rose here. And you can tell if you zoom in really, really, really close, I'm sorry, they are roses. So they're all roses clustered together. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so that again is called brown Malty, and then you saw the black Malty. But I'm gonna put a size chart up because Spring Step is done in European sizing. Now, a lot of us know our Euro sizing. I certainly know mine. I wear a 6 US and I'm a 36 European. So find where you are in the US and then just let your eye go to the right. We're gonna have sizes 5 through 10 and a half in this size, okay? So the 11s are gone, I'm sorry, they have sold out. The heel, you're probably gonna wanna know about that. It's 2.5 inches. Now, I don't know if we're the same, but listen to what I'm gonna tell you and then tell me if you feel the same way. I can do a taller heel when the shoes are attached to my feet. What do I mean by attached? Like a classic pump that you just slip your foot in, they're hard to walk fast in if they're gonna be a 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch heel, because they're not attached to your foot, right? You can slide out. They're just not enjoyable. So if you walk fast, if you want to be stable, what I enjoy about this shoe is it gives you the heel height, the 2 inches, the 2.5 inches to be exact, but they're buckled onto your feet so you can walk a little faster. And I know it's hard to see, but Kate, I'm gonna come stand right behind you. The heel is not a stiletto, it's not a point. I hesitate to call it chunky, but it does have a little bit more width and a little bit more substance to it. So it's not necessarily gonna get stuck in grates. If you are a sidewalk, city walker, I think that you'll enjoy the substantial width of the heel, the fact that you have the shoe buckled onto you. And then what's really nice about it too is as we are accessorizing your fall, it's closed toes. I mean, if you are gonna get a little chilly and a little bit of a wind and a brisk kind of cool fall air coming your way, you don't have to worry about what your skin, if it's too chilly to wear, you don't have to worry about getting your pedicure all fall and winter long. And there's something about that cutout leather, it's just beautiful. I don't have a lot to go around. It's more, like I said, a unique kind of boutique brand, so we can't bring you millions and millions of them. There's fewer than 250 to go around in both colors. I feel like we've stared at the brown malty and it's gorgeous, but I want to make sure you know both your options, especially if you're a gal who later on will say goodbye to leaves and pumpkins and actually say hello to winter in these shoes. I have never been able to figure out the color tights. I don't know why. It just doesn't work for me. I love a good black tight. So I do love my black shoes a lot more in the fall and winter than I do in spring and summer. I can so easily see you in that black tight, or maybe you're gonna do some sort of pant with the black compression socks. I just think that's a nice, nice combo. So this is the black. That is a beautiful red leather in the center all cut out. That is gun metal roses clustered together, and that's stitched on there, it's not glued on there. And then even the heel is done differently. It's a wood heel and you see the wood grain, but then that's wrapped in black leather. And then you have almost what looks like a creamy kind of vanilla color creating all the circles, all right? So that's black malty. And even up here, I mean, there's so much to talk about in its beauty and its artistry. There's that gorgeous red leather hiding up here. So now, brown malty, which you saw on Kate and loved. If black is done in solid, this is all about being burnished. And so you see the darker browns, the lighter browns, a beautiful taupe, rose gold colored roses. And then you never really saw the heel close up, so I'm gonna turn that. There's your wood grain, and then your beautiful cranberry colored leather. And again, those like vanilla circles. $120 is your price for spring Step Artiste, but you do have that free shipping and handling and those 4 easy payments on your side. 834-1341. Hi Danielle, how are you? Did you have to get here in this rain? Oh good.
Yeah.
Did you have to leave here in the rain? Because nobody wants to
I have
leave.
to leave here in the rain.
Well, we're gonna have a
They're
Dorito
missing a
pizza.
side mirror too.
Oh!